What's going on, LEGO fans? Welcome back. Alex here. Today I'm doing something I didn't really want to do, but I am jumping on the bandwagon for the new UCS Millennium Falcon that comes out this Thursday to LEGO VIP members. Now, this set is quite a big deal. It's the largest ever, right? We all know this. We all know the piece count is over 7,500, and of course the price tag is $800. My goodness gracious. So I went into the LEGO store earlier this week and just to kind of get an idea of how many sets they might have available on day one. And then there it was in a glass case, completely built. As I walked up to this massive glass case containing this set, I was absolutely blown away by obviously the sheer size of it. We all know it's a fairly large set. But the detail on it was absolutely amazing. And before I saw it there, I thought, yeah, I'm going to get it for sure, just a matter of when. But seeing it there in that case, I thought to myself, okay, I got to get this thing as soon as possible because this thing is absolutely beautiful. So now the question becomes, how or can I, even if possible, get a hold of one of these things on day one? One of the employees at the LEGO store handed me this brochure that you're looking at here, and it's really nice. I felt like I was in a car dealership showroom, and they gave me a brochure of their vehicles. They're really nice and laid out and show you all the fun fun stuff about each car and how they're better than the rest, right? But we open this thing up, and it's a really nice. I'm going to keep this thing for a while. I like this. Try to keep it nice. But you have a lot of images of the ship interior as well as the crew here, both old and new. We open this thing up and we can see this this beautiful ship here in its entirety. And pictures just don't do this thing justice, I don't think. And of course, the you see here the availability of switching out the sensor dish and some other elements to differentiate it from the old versus the new Millennium Falcon in these newer movies that are coming out. We go to the back here, and this was interesting. They pointed me towards something on the case there as well about if you purchase this set as a VIP, you become the exclusive owner of a black VIP card. Now, I'm not sure of the benefits beyond just having a VIP card, and I don't know, maybe it's just for bragging rights. Hopefully there's some sort of benefit of having that, but other than just saying, hey, you're one of the crazy people that spent $800 on a LEGO set. You know, I was also a little confused on why there's such a big deal about this set, and it is a big deal. This is the largest LEGO set ever, right? By a long shot, over 7,500 pieces. I estimate this is going to take about 12 hours to build, at least 12 hours of straight building. Well, so we'll see. But if you guys, I'm sure some of you got this this catalog already, this Shop at Home catalog for fall 2017. And a lot of it's obviously going to be around the new Ninjago movie coming out. But I was a little surprised that I didn't come across anything in here that announcing the Star Wars UCS Millennium Falcon. Went through the Star Wars pages, there was nothing in there on it, just the same old stuff that we're used to seeing in every catalog. And then I got to the end here and I thought, oh, there's a fold out. Oh, this has got to be it. And no, it was not it. And I thought, okay, it's in the back. No, it's not there. Not a single mention. I don't know if it's because it just is not available yet or whatever, but I think LEGO kind of missed an opportunity there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They have AFOLs like me who are just marketing the heck out of this darn thing. So yeah, guys, I'm going to try to get this thing on day one. I think Thursday is the day. From what I can tell, a lot of the forums is that a lot of people are trying to get this on day one. So if I'm one of the lucky few who's able to get my hands on one of these, whether it's from the store or online right away, you can bet that I will post something on it, that I got it, unbox it, do a time lapse, and all that fun stuff, regardless if I get it on day one or several weeks later. So some good stuff to look forward to. Of course, I do want to give an update on the city as well, the progress that I've made, although it's somewhat limited. But for what it's worth, let's do it. Amusement park has been getting a lot of attention. I've been getting a lot of people out and placing them now that the rides are all complete, mostly. But you can see a lot of people entering the park, a lot of interesting characters like it was in the old city, places to eat, and this will continue to evolve as well. I got a great suggestion from the forum about this space underneath the roller coaster. As you can see, there's a lot of space under here that we can probably put some other ride, and the suggestion was made to put some sort of go-kart or car type ride underneath it. I think that's a great idea. I'm going to try to do that. So thank you for that suggestion. I did make my pick a brick order, and so I'm just waiting on that so I can get the supports in there and make this roller coaster really come alive. In the back of the amusement park, I want to say a big thank you to the forum. I had some guys, probably more engineering types, that solved the problem for me with the lag of the Ferris wheel. When I turned on the regulator here in the back, I had this horrible lag problem. Like, it kept jerking the Ferris wheel, and you guys said that my axle back here had to be turned 90 degrees, so it matched this one and this one. I didn't have that, so I took that axle out, plugged it back in, and made sure these two axles matched, and wouldn't you know it, it works beautifully. So a big thank you for that. I would have just gone crazy trying to think of maybe giving it some more power or whatnot. So awesome stuff. So we continue down here, and yeah, I moved some stuff around. I moved IKEA and the Quickie Mart to this area, mostly because I didn't like the fact that a lake and perhaps some homes would be right next to this train track. So I figured having the Quickie Mart next to it would be just fine. So that meant realigning the lake. So the lake now, the idea here is to have it kind of going long ways this way, all the way against the front here. As you can see, I've tried to figure out something with the waterfall as well as the rock face there. A lot of work to do there, a lot of work. So yeah, this is still materializing. You see I'm getting a lot of stuff out to try to get the roads and the water all placed. And but yeah, I think this is working. We'll see if it works a little bit better. Here's a look of it on the other side. I think IKEA might need to be rebuilt. It looks a little too tall to me. Maybe I make it a little bit shorter, but I just don't know that that would look good with the back of it facing a lake. But I want to make this as nice as possible, as big as possible, but we'll see how far I get with the blue elements that I have. And but I do want to make it so that you can drive around it, get to your home if you are one of those lucky people that gets to live around the lake. But the downtown area is good. I think, gosh, I think I had all the people out last time. But Ninjago City, man, I just love how it looks. It's going really well here. And everything else on this side, I think, is still relatively the same. Just trying to keep up with my 5-year-old because he loves to do stuff like this. So, yeah, trying to keep up. But that's okay. It's a lot of fun. The only other thing I can think of that I've been able to progress on is obviously getting the cars placed, but I got this area a little solidified here, put a small amount of parking here next to the airport shuttle, but I realized that I didn't have enough elements to make a stairway going down, so that is also part of that pick-a-brick order that I've made along with all of the elements for the amusement park roller coaster. But yeah, everything else is good, just waiting to, this is going to be really fun when I get to the point to pour all these things into the lake for the water. But everything else is going pretty well, guys. So thanks for checking it out for now, and we'll see you guys again in the very near future. Hopefully I'll have a video here by the end of next week that will hopefully be the Millennium Falcon. I don't know. I'll try my best to get a hold of one, and if not, then that's just the way it goes. So guys, let me know what you guys think. Tell me if you plan on picking up the new Millennium Falcon. Let me know what you guys think of the price and the way it looks. It looks pretty sweet. And of course, my challenge is where the heck am I going to put it, because it's not going to fit in my city, obviously. So it might be something more that we put on the wall to some extent. I don't know how that's all going to work, but hey, where there's a will, there's a way. We'll figure it out. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Thanks so much for checking it out, and we'll see you again in the very near future. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.